Okay, so I have Adolfo on with me today, and we're just going to go back and forth for about 5 minutes here. Part of what I want people to see through this is Adolfo came to the game after me. I started in August of last year. When did you get started with Elify, Adolfo?
As far as I can remember, I started on September and was introduced by another person.
Right.
His name is Rovik. Yeah.
Okay, Rovik.
A good friend of mine.
Good, okay. So when you got started, what was your first impressions with Elify?
Well, my imagination is that, okay, first of all is that when I was introduced into Elify, I look at it as an opportunity right away. And the startup at that time was very affordable, but today it's much affordable during my startup. So I let it go. I signed up and haven't spent lots of time on it. And just a month ago, I started really to spend time on it, and that's what I slowly learned and understand about the power of this Elify, how flexible it is, and how it is adaptable to any kind of business. And that's the one that really, makes me excited as a side of my other major business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this. I mean, in terms of the Elify affiliate program, because we know the power of the Shuffle platform to deliver results for people, to actually help them to get their information quickly in front of other people, to be able to get leads quickly and easily into their database so they don't have to do data entry later, and then to ensure that they're following up with people at the very point that they're most likely to take interest and take action. So as far as the affiliate program is concerned, how do you see the value of that coming together? I mean, some people say, well, it's only a $10 a month, plan, and how do you plan on making money with a $10 a month affiliate? When you're talking about the actual service is $10 a month, and then you're getting profit sharing from that. How do you see that can amount to any amount of money worth my time investing in it?
Once you understand the Elify business and be able to create a card and be able to share it to your prospects or friends who has a business, then I have seen it, and that I'm not spending too much time on prospecting people. I just show them, and then they become attracted, and that's where it start and build up the number of team members in my team. And when I look at always on my Elify homepage where it shows that the number of members, it just grow by itself. I said, oh wow, this is growing every day. And I would say months from now, or year or 2 years from now, that 7th level will be all populated without much of my effort. And without much effort, because it is really for people who are members, they can see the value of this one, and they will be excited to share it too. So that's why this is the factor of multiplying your team members. And I look at my my homepage where how many affiliates I have, and it has an equivalent dollar on it. I said, oh, this is exciting. 2 years from now, this might be highly possible that 7th level will be populated. And you can see it on the website of Elify how you earn money on their what's this on
their affiliate page,
compensation plan or affiliate plan.
Yeah. And that, by the way, for those who are watching this, that's under elify.com, elify.com/affiliate, and you can see how the pay structure works there. So the beauty of this, I guess, from my perspective, is the fact that you are not doing this business on your own. You have a team of people. This isn't an MLM. It is an affiliate program that pays out to 6 levels, And so you do get that leverage of a team working together. And when people see the value of this tool in their own business, they're happy to share it with other people. And that's where, you know, you can get that real value increasing month by month in your group. And as people are happy in your group and they're using this tool and benefiting it, you know, from it in their own companies, that really does make a change in terms of those renewals every month and that stickiness of this business, and ensuring that income keeps coming in month after month. So let's talk on value, Adolfo, in terms of getting new customers up and running so that they ensure that they're receiving the value that they need from this tool. It is only $10 a month, and that means that you know, if you're getting much value at all really from this this software platform, you know, it doesn't take much at all to offset the cost of only $10 a month. But I have found it's been a tremendous tool in my business, been a real game changer, and I actually use it to manage all of my business ventures through one platform. But when you're starting people out, what have you found is a really good way of getting people up and running so that you can ensure that they understand what they're using and that they're going to immediately start getting benefit from it?
When I share this to a prospect or a friend, I let them know that aside from using this for yourself, for your own business, to promote it to other people as a virtual business card, there is a value or a reward to you when you become a user, as well as be able to share it to everyone. And because there are 10 cards on that initial fee or registration, this extra cards you can make use and help your friend develop a card and share it to a prospects. And that 9 cards extra, other cards are open to any kind of business that you would like to make and share it to a prospects, which they will for sure would initially or start right away to appreciate how a virtual card look like, because it pertains to their own business. Yeah. So before doing that, you should know the business that your prospect or your friend is doing, so that you can share it effectively to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, what you were saying a little bit earlier when we were talking is that you really think that the hands-on training, that kind of one-on-one, where they can actually experience sending cards and just that exchange and the discussion, that can be very helpful. And that's one of the things that we're actually going to be doing in some of our upcoming training sessions at the ATB in Marda Loop. Next Thursday and the following Thursday, we have the Marda Loop ATB booked. So for people who are coming and they're listening into this video right now, this is June 2nd of 2019. So we do invite you out to that ATB meeting. Check the description in the group here for the meetup link, and make sure you actually register with the Eventbrite page, so that we can ensure that we have the correct numbers of people that are coming out. But you know, the real thing here is the hands-on training. So whether or not people come to that ATB meeting, or whether they you actually sign a new affiliate up and you start showing them how to send cards and just you know, get those cards out in front of people and explain the process of a lead up before sending out the card. I've found that some people like to just go ahead and create a card and send it out willy-nilly. Do you think that it really works if somebody's just going to create a card and they're just going to send it off to 100 people? You don't think those people are going to actually engage with that card, or do you think that it works a lot better if you have a lead-in?
Yeah, okay. Don't just send a card to a person, and you have to communicate with that person first, especially a good prospect. You have to communicate directly with him. Oh, I have this virtual card and I am very excited. Can I share it with you? And then, yes, when you said, can I share this with you? So he's expecting to receive one, and that's the time you will send it to that friend or prospect with a business, description of that card that pertains to what he's doing. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit, I would not say a very minor initiative or initial work to make it really very effective.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. So, I just wanted to thank you, Adolfo, not only for coming on this video call with me, but also for all the work that you've been doing in the group and inviting people out to the ATB and just spending that little bit of time showing people how to use the Shuffle Shuffle application. It's really, I've been seeing your group growing because you've been doing that. And it is really should be an inspiration to other people who join this program, get involved with the affiliate program. Would they be, if other people are interested, would they be able to talk to you and ask you some questions about how you've been growing your group?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
My phone number is 403-463-0114. Text me or call me. I'm open. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Adolfo. So I appreciate your time today, Adolfo, and anybody who has any questions, feel free to reach out to me at 403-690-4636. My name is Jim Blake. Adolfo Moralda is my co-host today here, and he's also a great member of the Business Boost core team. So definitely get involved, find out how you can build your group, come out to the training events, take advantage of the tools, training, and support that we've put in place to help you succeed and start growing your downline and start tapping into the success that's going to grow with time if you follow the program. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Adolfo, for joining on the call with me today.
You're welcome, team.